Welcome to the demonstration for the syslab epos software for takeaways, cafes, any food type of business, hospitality. Okay, this is the main login screen. Press login. Okay, so now we've already got a menu set up inside here, so we'll go through that one. What we have here is we have burgers, drinks, hot dogs, kids meals, chicken. You've got subcategories within the chicken, which is so you can set up what you like basically. And we've also got a pizza button here where you can do pizza. So we'll do a quick order from here. If someone's ordered a burger, if it's a cheeseburger, we've got more options here. If you want to add a meal, then I'll add a meal. So it's added £1.20 extra. We can set these up to how we want basically. And if they want everything on, you can put everything on. If they want to just cancel that and say no chili or no salad, you can also do that. Okay. Now if we go to pizza, if for instance someone's ordering a margarita, it'll give you an option whatever you're doing. If it's a 12-inch, okay, so it's a 12-inch margarita. So far the cost is £4.50. If they want it stuffed, 12-inch stuffed, you can add it on top of that and press OK. So basically, got two items so far: cheeseburger and a margarita. Let's add a side to it, fries. Okay, let's add a hot dog, regular dog. Again, you've got the menus here. Sauce. And going to sizzler, done a sizzler. So there you've got an option. With this particular item, you can have it with chips, naan or rice. So just move to yes. So if donuts is but they want it on naan. Okay, so now you can either set it to a table. If they're going to be paying later, you can set this order to a table. If not, you can pay it straight away. So it's pay. And if it's just a counter sale, you can take a counter sale. And total so far is £20.30, which is shown there. If they give you the exact cash. Okay, so that's the total. And what I'll do, you can get a print receipt off. That's your order for your kitchen. If you need another receipt, you can either set it to go automatically for the customer, or you can print one from here and you can give it to the customer. It's order number 8. It's an eat-in. You can put it wherever. And basically, you've got one receipt, they've got one receipt, so you can pass that on to them. Now, if we go back. Press the home button, you go to another screen. This list sales will show you your previous order. That's the order we just done. You can go back on orders or however you want. You can redo a reprint. If you've got, you can also set up caller ID system where it's linked to your phone, and we can use Google mapping to do the delivery orders. Where you can set the delivery orders will fall into this category. But that's when someone would ring in, your number would come up automatically and you'd go through that transaction, and all the customers would be saved in here. If you've taken up the option of having caller ID, but as a standard system, this is how it would be. Okay, let's do a table order. If someone's ordered a burger, right, and meal, and hot dog, cheese dog, kids meal, 7-inch margarita, they've got some options here. And you're going to sit them at a table, so let's just do table 1, and you can add those items to a table. So basically that's going to table number 1. Okay, now you've not taken money for that, you do that at the end, so you can keep adding stuff to that table if required. You go back to a table that's showing as active. If you go onto that table that's showing the order, you can add more things if you need, or you can print the bill and you can give them the bill. Okay, now you can pay. So if you go to pay, and you can just tell it out as whatever they've done. So you can tell it out as okay, and that's tilled out. Okay. Now, if we go to the home button again, you've got a few different options here. You've got your open drawer, you've got list sales, you've got miscellaneous item. You can put anything onto the sale. Okay, these buttons you can cross things off and add item messages if you need to add a message. If you've got particular item and you need to add a message, whatever it is, then you can add that message to it. Cross that off. This is just to increase the quantities. Okay, if we go to admin functions, you've got your financials within here, you've got your products within here, so you can go into a product, see the details and change the product price or name, whatever you need to, change the color of it. You can add new products from here. Modifiers are the options you have for that particular product. Okay, you can set up your cashiers here, you can set up drivers from here also, and you can add new categories from there. Okay, and I think at the end of the day, when you've closing your premises, you can do your final day total. So that's showing all your sales and your categories. You can print it just as, so if you untick this, it won't print all of this. If you keep it printed, then if you do your Z report, it will just tell you also what you sold. Okay, thank you very much. That's a quick demo of the syslab epos hospital software.